So Cashstick Bowcraft here. Just wanted to show you guys I'm working on some bows. Probably about 6 bows in the works. I got some arrows here in the works as well. I'm going to be shipping off this Tennessee long rifle that I just got through making. And I'm right now in the process of making a 1792 contract rifle from a kit from Track of the Wolf. But the reason for this video is I just got in this wall gun. It's a 1-inch caliber wall gun that I'm going to be building for somebody. I guess 1-inch caliber means it's a 4 gauge. It's a smooth bore, so you can shoot round balls or shot out of here, or pretty much anything that'll fit down that barrel, which is pretty much anything. Anyway, so this is part 1 of the build-along of this wall gun. Not quite sure how long it is, but it's pretty long. It's more than 6 feet long. Probably just about 6 feet long. But here's the lock, and here's the parts. You could see the size difference between this lock and a regular lock. This is a 50 caliber rifle. This is a 100 caliber rifle. Anyway, so I'm going to be building this gun. These parts just came in today, so I was just looking at it. Obviously, they did some more inletting or pre-inletting. So just for kicks, I wanted to check and see how precise their inletting was. This is where the trigger plate goes. And obviously, this inlet here is where the trigger guard goes. But anyway, when I line up that mortise with the trigger plate and the trigger guard, you can see that the trigger guard sits way forward of the trigger plate. The pin lug just barely clears, which is appropriate, but in order for this trigger plate to work the way it needs to work, this guard needs to be over here, so the trigger has enough room or enough clearance to operate. And in doing that, the trigger plate is in the way of the pin lug. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be dealing with this situation, because if I move this trigger guard down from its intended position, the mortise will be off. So I'll probably end up having to rasp down that surface and then re-inlet it, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with this issue right here. But anyway, I guess I'll worry about that when I get to it. I'm going to be inletting the barrel and inletting the lock and then setting this trigger, so at least I know that those 3 components, which are, you know, the most important components, are all fitting together and working properly. And then everything I got to do to get this trigger plate to fit on here, or this trigger guard to fit on here, I'm going to get it to fit. You can see the brass parts, you know, they're all the same as a regular gun. They're just twice as big. This is the butt plate here. You know, goes on the gun like this. The stock is upside down. But the purpose of this video was just to show you guys that this is the next gun I'm going to be working on. I'll be working on this periodically, and I'll be filming videos and show you my progress during the build. Anyway, so there you go. It's been a while since I made a video, so that's it. This is a 100 caliber 4 gauge British wall gun that we are going to be building. Cashstick Bowcraft. Thanks for watching.